Good morning, good morning, good morning. Thank you guys so much for joining another interview with Hollywood Now, where we bring you today's hottest Hollywood stars, insiders, and influencers. And today we have no shortage of that. A wonderful, wonderful guest today. But before you do that, please, we want to thank our sponsors. USC Black Alumni Association. We want to thank the Moreland Greenwood Foundation. We want to also thank Heart to Heart for You, .org, Hill to Hill, as well as Dr. Morley Hester Sr. for bringing us this platform. And if you are interested in connecting with us and sponsoring us, please email us at kingsolomonentertainment.tv. Also, if you have not subscribed, please subscribe, hit the subscription button, notification button, like, comment, and share. Reach out to us, let us know how we're doing, and let us know how we can connect and move forward and making this media platform continue to grow and be everything that it's designed to be. Partner with us in doing that. Also, we want to thank all the ones who have subscribed so far. And if you want to continue to send in your 60-second King Solomon monologue, please send it to kingsolomonentertainment.tv so we can do the star panel and put you before a wonderful, wonderful panel of Hollywood insiders. Thank you guys so much. Please follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Instagram. We also on YouTube, as well as Twitter. I'm thinking of all social media platforms. Please follow us. I can't remember all of them by heart now. But thank you guys so much for your support. And we're going to get started with the Hollywood Now interview with today actress and our guests, Malika Blessing and Tiffany Rebecca Royale. Please introduce yourselves. Let them know just basically who you guys are and what you guys do.
Hi.
Hi. Thank you for having us on the show today, this morning.
Yes. Thank you so much. So introduce yourself, please.
I'm Tiffany.
And I'm Malika Blessing.
And
okay, so go please.
well, we are actresses and producers, directors, and yeah, we're out here trying to make it happen.
You know, everyone is talking about you guys' new show, the web series, or it's called Tess and Jackie. I heard it's a comedy. I heard it's really, really funny. Everybody is really buzzing about it. Please tell us about that a little bit.
Yeah, and this actually is called Tess and Jackie, #LifeAF. That is the title of our show. And yes, we have been working on this web series. Just a little fun fact, we started off as a short. We had entered into a coronavirus film festival.
Right.
And when we was getting ready to get into the film festival, we missed the deadline for the film festival. So we were like, okay, let's just go ahead and put it out on social media platform and YouTube. And we received so much feedback from people, and they kept saying, "When is the next episode? When is the next episode?" So we were like, you know what? Let's just make it into a web series. Yeah. And so now we're on shooting our 6th episode. We're going to be launching the rest of our episodes in the new year. We're going to do it like Netflix.
Yeah.
You know?
No, that is so amazing because you guys' background, you guys met in college at Grambling. Shout out to Grambling. And you guys are thespians and study of the arts, and you guys really have honed your craft. I heard so many wonderful things about you guys' preparation part. Please tell us a little bit about that.
Preparation. I mean, for this, you know what? This series we're doing, it's a lot of, we do a lot of improv, which we're trained in, but it just comes natural for us because we actually are best friends in real life. And in the show, the characters are best friends. Wow. So, but as far as like just study, I mean, we do our own individual things,
and I think also the preparation is from us when we first came to LA. We were producing a lot, and then we were directing, and we did casting, and we did other things, and then we were watching just other people on set and filming. So now we actually shot our first episode and all of our episodes on an iPhone, but particularly the first one that you guys saw, Smelling the Rona, she and I filmed that ourselves. By ourselves. We were everything. We were everything.
We were wardrobe. We were everything.
So
and that's the preparation that I'm talking about. Because a lot of people think that it's easy. A lot of people think that they need money to outsource all those things. But what they need to understand that a lot of us don't have the money, but we have the talent, and it's like we are employed to do majority of what we do, and just putting it out there. So you have to. I thank you guys for eliminating the excuses, because if you wouldn't have moved as swiftly and quickly as you done, the timing probably would have been off. And timing is everything. And also preparation is everything. And I just wanted to let the audience know that you guys have studied. You guys, you write, produce, you direct. You have done other things, because Hollywood Now is about not just in front of the camera, but behind the camera with influencers and insiders, everybody that make this component what it is. And it's all important because it all runs together. And you guys are a testament of that.
And you know what? Just to piggyback off of what we were saying, that we met at Grambling State University, and we were both in the theater department. It was our major. But at Grambling, we were actresses, but we had to learn every single area.
Yeah.
Like, that's one thing we credit, is like, we were doing lights, we were doing production, we were stage managing, we were doing wardrobe. I was sewing in the like, and we had to. We were building sets like early Saturday morning, waking up and with the 2x4. So with that, I mean, we learned to be masters, not just of being an actor. Of course, we studied that, but the whole thing, the whole thing.
Yes.
And that's why we're here today. And we were like, well, we do it ourselves.
And not only that we have been producing and doing things for so many other people. And with the quarantine and this pandemic and everything stopped, where our gigs stopped and things just moved. And it was just like, wait a minute, we've been doing this. We're just doing it for ourselves.
And you know what else is so interesting? We were talking the other day, and I was like, there's not really anything. This whole time we were in LA, we hadn't really gotten an opportunity to work together.
Right.
Like, I think, was there any? We haven't done anything. Like, we did hired by other people.
We did do
we did
one pilot, and other than that,
no one has. We
did we produced a 2-character piece called Willie and Esther, and she directed it.
But I'm saying, like acting together. There's really. We haven't, and we've been waiting. We've been chomping at the bit to be like, okay, we know we got to, because we had that. We discovered we had that chemistry in college. So now to have this opportunity with Tess and Jackie, and it just fits. Like, when you guys see it,
that's so instrumental, because you have to stay busy. You have to go where opportunity is. You cannot be picky, because you don't know. It's all about time. It's all about being willing to do what it is you do and love what you do. And and you also hit on a wonderful, very important point about relationships, and you guys working on other people's projects and building those relationships, and you guys seeing firsthand how it works, because people love to work with people who they know that can, and drop of a dime, get it moving, get it going, because that's how it happens really quickly. People that know what they're doing, and people that they work well together. That, because everything that can happen, of course, in the theater as well as TV, will happen. So those who's able to,
and the show must go on. The show must go on.
And what you saying, that piggybacking off of that, because of our relationships, like, we have different writers that write for our web series, and then with us doing it on our own at first, then as gradually each episode we started to bring in more people, and based on relationships and people who are seeing us and knowing how we took care of them. Now they're returning that and taking care of us. Helping us that way.
And there's people we respect, and we love their art and the craft, and we've been waiting to work with them, and we're like, okay, it's now we got the opportunity to bring them on,
Absolutely. And I love the way you guys had just begun to explain that really authentically, of how it just happened genuinely, because you got lost in doing the work, and that's how it happens. You have to stay focused, you have to stay busy, and you just have to know the craft, and then just be ready for whenever it happens, the opportunity, boom, and you're ready to run with it. What can we expect from this new series? I heard it was hilarious. What can the audience expect from it?
Well, a lot of laughs, a lot of craziness. It's really an over-the-top comedy. I mean, Tess and Jackie are like a modern day Lucy and Ethel. They're like
I don't know if you guys saw a show, kind of two broke
Two Girls
girls
meets Lucy and
Ethel,
Ethel, meets Pam
Yes.
and Gina from Martin, meets Velma and Louise,
and Laverne and Shirley.
But it's way over the top, crazy,
Yes.
crazy stuff.
Yeah.
And it's just really these two best friends who are trying to just live their best life.
And they're always getting into something.
They get into something. Every episode, you never know what they're gonna get into.
And they
I can already see who the troublemaker is here. I already see who the troublemaker is here.
Who do you think it is?
I can see for the personality, it's probably Malika. See, I guess
You'll see. You have to watch and see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I was gonna say this: Tess and Jackie, they love Oprah and Gail.
See,
So
that's
they're
their
like
mentors.
the Oprah and
Okay,
Gail, too.
okay.
Yeah.
In their minds,
They think they're Oprah and Gail.
Yeah.
Oh, that okay. In their minds, they're best friends, or they are Oprah again. Okay.
Right. They're best friends, but that's what they live for.
That's they pinnacle in life.
Yes. That's amazing. Amazing. So I'm so excited. I definitely want the audience to tune in and check it out. And how can they help? How can we get involved? What can we do as audience?
Subscribe.
Yes.
Please subscribe.
Go to our YouTube channel, Royal Blessing ENT, and subscribe. You can pull up Smelling Arona. That's our first episode. Yeah, subscribe. Yeah, and then follow us on Facebook, Royal Blessing Entertainment. Also, IG, Royal Blessing Entertainment. You can follow me at Actress Malika Blessing
and at Tiffany Rebecca Royale on Instagram and on Facebook. And then you can find the Royal Blessing through our individual pages as well. But yes, please go on, subscribe, like, share, comment.
Yes.
That's what us artists in this new, version of the industry now. We need you to subscribe.
Yes. So anything else that we missed before we close that we can want to say to the audience before we say good luck and great to have you in Hollywood and wonderful that you're here. I can't wait to see what other wonderful things you guys do.
Thank you.
Anything you want to end with?
Yeah, I want to say this to any persons out there that is wanting to act or wanting to do something, and don't wait for Hollywood to define you as the it person. You know what I mean? To go out there and write it down what you want and make it plain and believe in it. Know like your name that it's gonna happen. And you have to speak everything to existence. But the main thing is writing it down. Have your goals, your short-term goals of what you want to do. Because we knew this back in college that we wanted to do this, and us going our separate ways and family and everything. And it came back.
We knew it was gonna come. We just didn't know how God was gonna make it happen. But divine order and timing.
And you guys will see us on network. We have spoke it out, and we're gonna have our sitcom.
It will happen. Yeah.
So follow us now. Please, thank you for the support.
Yes.
And
thank you for having us. People like
no, it's my pleasure.
On a platform like this and being able to talk about it. Yes. You know what I mean?
Thank you so much.
Get the word out. We'll appreciate you for that.
Very much.
Thank you so much. It's my pleasure. I love raw talent. I love working with people who gets it, who's doing the work, who already embodies what we need. And it's we always looking for a fresh, whatever that is, fresh talent, fresh face, and that newness that a lot of talent that we don't see all the time brings to the game. And we always look for that. And we just appreciate what you guys are doing. Please continue to give it your all. And I'm sure you'll do wonderful. Definitely support these girls and their show, Tess and Jackie. Make sure you subscribe, King Solomon Entertainment, on all platforms. YouTube, James Claiborne. Please subscribe, comment, share, link up with these ladies. Watch out for these ladies. Hollywood, y'all in trouble. Thank you so much for joining us for another Hollywood Now interview. Thank you so much, ladies, for doing the platform. See you guys soon. And we will connect. Definitely connect, okay? See you guys later. All right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. All right.
Bye.
Right.